Hey guys, Jim Viscardi here from Comicbook.com. I am here with the showrunners of Sherlock. Guys, one of the coolest things about this show is that you guys have been able to keep the modern bromance of an age-old, relationship between Sherlock and Watson. What's it like for you guys as you guys are growing their relationship to make sure that it feels real, feels authentic, and heading into this season?
It's a weird thing because, like a lot of male friendships, we were discussing this the other night, that it of course is never stated at all. That's the thing about a male friendship; it's literally never talked about. You talk about it, they solve crimes, they have adventures together, they grouch at each other a bit. The friendship is just there. It is not in the words. It is in the fact that they are, a unit, that they complete each other, that they are a duo.
There's a wonderful quote from the original stories where Watson persuades Sherlock Holmes out for some air, much against his will. And he says that they're walking in the park, and he says, "We walked in silence for the most part, as befits two men who know each other intimately." I never forgot. I read that as a child and thought that seems like a wonderful expression of the truth of it. But to be honest, to answer your question, we over the years we're trying to evolve it and make sure that the characters actually have somewhere to go. And Sherlock cannot be the same person as he was in episode 1. Equally, Dr. Watson is a self-confessed adrenaline junkie, and they have to find new places to go, and this season particularly really tests them.
Benedict mentioned that this season it gets a bit darker than in places.
Turn the lights off.
Yeah, saves a lot of money.
Riffing off, sort of the relationship that they have, how far can you push them before it eventually snaps?
Who knows?
Yeah, we don't know. We will certainly try to find out.
Yes. They pushed it quite far.
I think this one is. Yeah, I'm just running it through in my head. I mean, you're gonna get all the pushing you want.
When we got the big news that Mary was a military spy, last season, when did you guys tell her that was going to be her?
I'd forgotten this. I get this information from Amanda because I don't remember what we said.
It's all wiped.
But in fact, we told her, there's a big secret. You're not what you seem to be, but just play this. Which, as you say, don't play the result, play who Mary is playing. Actually, Mary is genuinely who she seems to be. Yeah. She just has a skill set you don't want to know about. So we told her, you've got a big secret, and it's coming to bite you in the arse. We didn't tell her that she's an assassin, and that she's going to shoot Sherlock Holmes. But, it was seeded quite carefully and with proper planning throughout it. She has skills that we're not noticing because we like her and because Sherlock Holmes likes her. We don't notice that she can identify a skip code like that. She's the one who remembers the room number. Throughout all the episodes, if you weren't so enraptured by the idea that they've got a lovely new pal, you'd notice this lovely new pal makes no sense.
But we didn't actually tell her. She read the episode, so that was the way to do it.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, I have one more question for you guys. If you had to invite anyone of the characters to dinner, who would it be? What are you serving?
Mrs. Hudson.
Mrs. Hudson.
She's the only nice one.
Yeah, and also you'd get the truth. She'd tell you what Baker Street was like, and what it's like to be with those guys. Both those guys tell different lies. Yeah. She'd tell the truth.
Awesome, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it so much.
Pleasure.
Have a good one.
Okay, this one's very brief.